Hi, y'all. This is Jace. I'm taking a moment to talk about something you probably won't see a lot on this channel, and it is audiobooks. Now, don't get me wrong, I love an audiobook. I think romance audiobooks are incredible. I would let Shane East do despicable things to me. Absolutely terrible. Richard Armitage, anytime those two men say words out of their mouth, regardless of the spice content, I'm inexplicably theirs. But I usually won't talk about them in terms of this channel and this venue because I'm judging the actors. And I should be. I want a voice that matches up with what is being read. Sometimes, as a human, I will judge their line readings. And especially in terms of this channel, and when we're really opening up a dialogue for how do we take words and put them into action, I want to make sure that I'm getting as personal an experience with the words as I can. And for me, that really is when I'm reading them off the page. I can imagine the timbre of the voice, I can imagine the accents, I can imagine the cadence of speech. I can repeat the phrase good girl as many times as I want. It can echo in between my ears. And when I'm listening to an audiobook, no matter how good, some of that personalization gets taken away. And that's fine, especially if you're someone who, like, that is the way that you love to read and get your romance fix. Like, please do it. No judgment. But for me, I can't separate myself from the performance as well as I would like to have a really neutral opinion and a really good judge of whether or not I think the words work for me and for the discussions that we're having. If you think there is an audiobook that does such a phenomenal job that I have to read it, there will be no judgment. Please send it to me. I enjoy them. I love them. But you're not going to hear me talk about listening to an audiobook. Last part is I can ignore audiobooks sometimes, like when I'm doing the dishes or doing anything else, in a way that I just can't when I'm reading a physical book. I am so much more immersed when I am taking the words off the page. So if that resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, I apologize. Like, no judgment again. If you are an audiobook fiend, it is just not the method of reading that you're going to hear about most or at all from me here.